Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. Well, we've got some breaking news. It's breaking to me. I was on Instagram and I was like, no way he didn't. Stephanie doesn't even know about this yet. Okay. Unfortunately, we all remember Survival International and their expose on African parks and how Prince Harry, he went from being like, he was like a patron or something, and then he went to, now he's on the board now. It's a very sad story about African parks driving people off their land, the Baka people, in order to create these, this conservation. It's called greenicide. And it was a huge story back in January, and we tried to shed light on it. Of course, Harry and Meghan completely tried to bury it, and it's been ongoing ever since. People magazine, the American magazine that is Harry and Meghan's go-to gossip rag that they feed stories to, they even made an issue out of it. They say Prince Harry urged to step down from African Parks Board amid reports of abuse by rangers. African Parks issued a statement saying that an active, ongoing investigation into claims was its highest priority. We have never seen a report. It's like crickets over there for them. Harry has yet to make a statement. His dad kicks him out of Frogmore, and he makes a statement that day. He doesn't get security when he goes to probably one of the safest countries ever, the UK, and we get a statement that day. The R-word and torture is going on at a charity that he is on the board of, and we have crickets. We don't hear anything, nothing for months. This is Survival International. It's really sad. If you haven't read about it, this is an actual person that is part of the Baka tribe, and he is talking to everybody, just saying, you know, we need help. This is happening to us. We're being forced off our land, and it's not right, you know, for timber and mining, and it's just terrible what's happening.
They're bulldozing their land and their homes in the name of being green. But the problem is corporate businessmen, billionaires are now getting money off of this. So
and the rangers are being horrible to that people.
This is all just a huge payday. That's all this is. Yeah. And Harry's funding it.
Ma muepe bele indanga yekenganga dutobo. Bele ko wa pope baka ku eduto abelia baka baliki sa bele ngama ma mupe ekogaro wa mepe nganga li abelia bonganga juaka langa omba ojundingini mukondi ango ko ya tinda ojoko fe tune ma yefe weke ikoto ajenge shefango shefa wa ekogaro weke ikoto aje yeko ba komande otuwe weke ikoto aje pe bele indanga nganga baka penganga kula bele tu komba oso anga gwado to anaka ville apoto onga gwaka menga gwado to anaka mukili naka pays wo onganga bakao nga dutute belesi ngwini wa boloko yenge wo gwa dunganga mem wo mumu wo muli bele dutute a commande baka jedua wa bele baka jedua wa bele baka lia bele kraza mate kuka wo mulete du we kolo awa bele bo waja ujela kokwa tu ede a park ango menganga etia na lia bele problem na gona gendo problem bako be baka e baliki sabele e kogaro wa gwa rekrame kwa e wope baka baliki e agwa gi nange ka ya bele.
That just breaks our heart. I mean, these people are indigenous to the area. That is their land. What African Parks is doing is awful, and you would think a person who has a voice like Meghan and Prince Harry would say something about this. would just be like, this is wrong. I mean, they were in Africa not too long ago. They could have, you know, swung over to the Congo and taken care of this, but they didn't. They just don't care.
It's easy to live in your mansion in Montecito and not care about this stuff. And it's very easy to get cutbacks from corporate America and not care about the people who are actually living there. It's just it's like the housing crisis in America. That's what's happening here.
So I go over to Survival International probably every day to just see, you know, if there's anything more I can do. But they're also really good at exposing other atrocities going on in the world. This is their Instagram page. We are Survival International, the global movement for indigenous and tribal people's rights. We're fighting for their survival globally. Now, you would think every humanitarian would be on board with this cause. You would think we would have heard it by now. And I think you kind of see where I'm going with this. Why haven't we heard Meghan, their favorite photographer, Meghan's snapper pal, say anything about this? He should be, you know, just appalled at this. So then I'm thinking in my head, okay, well, maybe he's just, you know, he can't be everywhere. You know, he's got this thing in Gaza going on and he's really focused on that. You know, he's just this amazing humanitarian. He can't be everywhere. Well, apparently he can when it suits him. But when it comes to the Baka people, he doesn't care, because guess what happened? Today, he on Instagram reposted something going on that Survival International, the same place that accused African Parks and Prince Harry of doing those atrocities, he put this up. He is so upset about this. This is going on in Indonesia. Uncontacted Hogana Manyawa people have been filmed coming out of their forest. Now, what's happening right now is these miners, these people trying to take the timber, they are forcing these people, this indigenous tribe, out of the forest. That sounds very similar to what's going on with the Baka people, correct, Stephanie?
Yes.
Now, am I crazy? But that seems similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Such conditions count as forced contact, are a sign of Hongana Manyawa, and are a huge risk of being wiped out. So basically, Meghan, who is a humanitarian and is very close to Harry and Meghan, he has seen their love story from the beginning. Meghan is just mesmerized by these two. He goes everywhere. He's behind Meghan with a camera. He loves them so much. He will go to the ends of the earth for those two. He respects them to the fullest. But he was silent, crickets, during the Baka thing. But this really upset him. He reposted the video. So I want you guys to see the video. This is sad. This is very sad, and this breaks my heart. But again, the same thing happened to the Baka people. Meghan follows Survival International on Instagram. That means Meghan saw that video that we just saw, that gentleman saying, you can stop this. Please tell people. Meghan saw that video. Meghan did nothing. Meghan saw this video today and reposted it. This is awful.
All in the name of corporate greed.
This is called greenicide, and this should be outrageous to anyone who watches this. But it shouldn't be a pick and choose, okay? You shouldn't pick and choose your causes, okay? You're either outraged by that and what's going on with the Baka people, or you're just a faux humanitarian. And I'm saying that right now. Meghan, you're a faux humanitarian because you knew about the Baka people. You knew about African parks. We know now that you follow Survival International. You just proved it, dude. Look at this. You were even dense enough to repost the video and write something that says, I can't believe to express how much this angers me. You did that just now, 38 minutes ago. Why didn't you say anything about African parks? Use your platform. Use your voice like you're always telling people to do. You saw that video of that poor man saying that they're being run out of their forest. They're starving. They have no homes. You said nothing. But you see this, and that bothers you. You're a fake, dude. You're a fake, and I just proved it, allegedly.
You're a fair weather humanitarian.
Yeah, and that's Harry and Meghan. Today's animal rescue is SNAR Northeast. It means Special Needs Animal Rescue and Rehabilitation, and they're based in New York. Guys, they pull animals out of high kill shelters. They rehabilitate them. A lot of them come in with injuries. These are really good people. Please go take a look at their page. I'm going to put the link in the description below. It would really help us out if you guys shared it with friends and family, and you can give them some love too if you want.
Do what Meghan, do what is his name?
Meghan.
Do what he wouldn't do.
Yes.
Do the opposite of what he would do. That's my only advice to the true humanitarians who I believe follow us on here. Do the opposite of what Meghan and Meghan would do in life. Follow that code. You can't go wrong.
They're just grifters.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes me so mad.
It gets my goat.
It does. So have a great day, guys. We will see you very soon.
Love you. Bye.